हाय एवरीवन, IIT JEE 2025 में सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर्स से 5 क्वेश्चंस पूछे गए। यूनिट्स एंड डायमेंशन चैप्टर है और ये चैप्टर 1 ऑफ 11th क्लास है। ये एक इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है। थ्योरी पार्ट जो है इसको हम लोग समझने की कोशिश करेंगे। एवरी मेजरमेंट इन्वॉल्व्स एरर्स, राइट? The result of measurement should be reported in a way that indicates the precision of measurement. So there is something called precision. Okay. So whenever you measure something, there is a result of measurement and it is a number that includes all digit. Let's talk about what is significant digit. So significant digit is the combination of reliable digits and first uncertain digit. So let's say there is a pendulum whose period of oscillation is 1.62 seconds. Okay. So 1 and 6 will be reliable digit or certain digit you can say, and 2 will be uncertain, right? Uncertain digit. So we talked about precision. So what is precision? So precision is basically the precision depends on the least count of measuring instrument. So something called least count, right? So what is least count? So let's say a meter scale, right? So there is a meter scale. Let's say this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So this is in meter, okay? And in between, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th part. Okay, so there are 5 parts, right? So this will be 1.2, this will be 1.4, this will be 1.6, likewise. So its least count will be 0.2, right? So least count is something which can be measured by any measuring instrument which is least, right? If we talk about significant figure, a choice of change of different units does not change the number of significant digit or figures in a measurement. Okay, let's say for example the length 2.308, right? This is in centimeter. So it has 4 significant digits. So this same value can be written as 0.0308 meter, and this can also be written as 23.08 mm. So all these numbers have same number of significant digit, 2308. So this shows that location of decimal point is of no consequence in determining the number of significant figures. Okay. So decimal point, if it is shifting, it doesn't mean it will change the number of, what are the rules? All the non-zero digits are significant. So let us talk about rules. So rule number 1 is all the non-zero digits are significant. Non-zero, these are significant. All the zeros between two non-zero digits are significant. All the zero between two non-zero digits are significant. If the number is less than 1, let's say 0.3, the zeros on the right of decimal point but to the left of first non-zero digit are not significant. So let's say this 0 is not significant. The terminal or trailing zeros in a number without a decimal point are not significant. This is not significant. Fifth rule, the trailing zeros in a number with decimal point are significant. These are significant. So there can be some confusion regarding the trailing zeros. Suppose length is reported to be 4.700 meter. Let's say length is equal to 4.700 meter. It is evident that The zeros here are meant to convey the precision of measurement and are therefore significant, right? So if these were not, it would be superfluous to write them explicitly. The reported measurement would have been simply 4.7 meter. Now suppose we change the unit, then let's say 4.700 meter, you can write it as 470.0 centimeter, or 4700. Since the last number has, so here you see this is not significant. So here you get only two significant digit, and here you have significant digit. So how is it possible? So to remove such ambiguities in determining the number of significant figures, the best way is to report every measurement in scientific notation. So what is scientific notation? 10 to the power 5, 10 to the power n. Okay. So this 470.0 centimeter can be written as 4.7 into 10 to the power 2. So here you can write, to remove ambiguity, 4.700 into 10 to the power 2. This you can do. So the power of 10 is irrelevant to determination of significant figures. However, all zeros appearing in the base number in the scientific notation are significant. So each number in this case has 4 significant figures. So it has 4 significant figures. Right. To remove ambiguity, 4.700 into 10 to the power 2. So this 470 centimeter can be written as 4.700 into 10 to the power 2. So here you get 4 significant figures. Okay. So the power of 10 is irrelevant to determination of significant figures. However, all the zeros appearing in the base number in the scientific notation are significant. So that is why the total number of significant figures are 4 here. Okay. So this is how significant figures play a role in maths. Right. Thank you.